I think England was in an excellent level. I think we lost the concentration in the first half. After receiving the first goal, we were totally out of the game, and we had to try to reset after, but we were already losing 4-0, and not the performance that we expected, that we worked for and the players worked for.
Is that performance and result one of the most embarrassing you've suffered as you're playing Scotland?
Well, I will never be embarrassing about the team, about the players, but yeah, it's not the result that we were expecting and the performance that we were expecting for our fans.
Is that a performance that you could sort of see coming after the developments that you spoke about has been made during this Nations League campaign?
No, but I think football is a sport that sometimes you have good moments and bad moments, and the players have been putting all the work to prepare this game, to perform at a good level. I think also, I have to say, England was at a good level. They had some brilliant moments, and they took the opportunity to take an advantage on these moments.
Do you think that there was the wrong sort of setup that England got in the front very, very quick? Was it the wrong team selection? Was it wrong from the off?
No, I think we had a very clear game plan. I think the plan, if we feel the plan was not right, we will have changed it. I think it was more about winning duels from the beginning, and I think at some moment there were a couple of players out of the game in terms of concentration, and obviously I didn't want to put them out because I respect all of them, so we try at halftime to reorganize the team.
There were a lot of eyes on this game, a lot of eyes on Scotland, given the sort of scrutiny that had been dealt this week. Do you appreciate, do you understand, do you accept that there'll be a lot of attention perhaps on your position right now?
Well, I don't think if you watch the game, I don't think it has to be any discussion about that. I think one of the consequences of this result is because we went to win the game. We pressed high England as well as they did. In the high pressing, I think they really struggled. We had some moments that we were doing things well, but obviously we were putting a lot of times in transitions, and with the individual players that England has, especially in the first 4 goals. And after that, it's difficult for the players to compete and come back.
Pedro, did you consider making changes in the first half?
I was just before the end of the first half.
Yeah, at any point in the first half when it wasn't going so well?
Yeah, I considered, but I didn't do it because at the end, the responsible of the team is myself, and I respect the players, so I understand for the players it's a big occasion, and I wanted to wait in the halftime.
When it went 5-0, only 50 minutes or so had gone, did you fear it was going to get a lot worse?
No, it can be worse, it can be better. I think we also have a couple of opportunities at the end. We hit the post. No, I think for me it was about how we can help the team, how we can help the players.
What was your message to the players in the changing room afterwards?
First, to try to reset from the first half, because I think the first message was about concentration. The second one, quickly try to reorganize the team. And the third one was between me and other players, just trying to bring the energy back. We had a very good energy before the game, even during the whole camp. Obviously, coming back for receiving 4 goals in the halftime is not the best scenario that you feel. But we just wanted to come back to the level that we can give and compete. And yeah, pretty much the message was how to adjust the situation that we're happening with the numerical superiority with Lauren James, and how we can give energy to the team to come back and to reset from the first half.
There's obviously a lot of time now before the next game, a lot of time to sort of stew over the performance and result. What are the next steps you need to take to make sure that yourself and the group recover from this?
Well, the next step is now we have to do an overall global analysis of the whole trajectory with the goods and the bads. And then we have to obviously look forward to the group that we will have to compete in from April. And from that, obviously, to have the energy and the hard work that the staff and players have been putting in all this time. And when we have good times, and when we beat Australia, we had not saying how good we were fantastic, but now we want to keep an emotional stability on the group and on the work that we are doing.
When you take a look at
Do you still feel as though you're capable of taking this team to a major tournament here?
Yes. Yeah, I think for me that's my intention. That's the ambition, not only my ambition, but the SFA and the players, and that's the direction that we're going to go. To bring the team to a major tournament is not based on beating England or not. So the question about being in a major tournament is not about this game. It's about if we can qualify, and if we can qualify, we need to be first or second in the group of the League B and play the playoffs and win 2 playoffs. So we will have the answer when we are at that time.
Do you feel as though this squad is capable of making that level?
Yes, I think this squad is capable to compete, to beat teams like Belgium, who are higher on the ranking than us. Is capable to beat Austria, who is higher in the ranking than us. Is capable to beat Australia, who is higher in the ranking than us. Is capable to compete against Belgium in 2 games at a very competitive level, and have the feeling that we have been better than the opponent. And also in 1 game with Netherlands and 1 game with England, we were also close in the competition, and in 2 games we were not close to compete.
What would you say to criticism that people may say, well, 6-0, Scotland defeat England, a 6-0 reverse scoreline is unacceptable?
I have nothing to say. I think I only have to apologize to the fans, because I feel this is not what they expected on behalf of all the team, and everybody has the right to have an opinion, and that's part of my position.
After another campaign, Pedro, where the results haven't gone their way, there is inevitably that focus on the management setup. Is that difficult for you when you do maybe hear or see the focus being laid at your door in terms of where this squad and where these players go next?
No, I think for me, I'm focused on my job. I'm focused on what we do with the players. I'm focused on preparing every game. So that's what can bring this group and this team to the next level.
What would be the one key thing you think this Scotland squad needs to take it to that next level?
And in the game against Belgium, Belgium had 70 arrivals to goal attacking situation. We had 120, and that's a pattern that is happening since February. I think with 120, you expect to win the game, or at least to score 2 goals. That's one of the aspects that we have analyzed with the group, obviously, together. And today, probably, we analyzed the game. Probably there's many other areas, but in the high pressing, we were good. In the rest defense, in some moments, we were good. In the final third, we were not good. Defending inside of the box, we were not good. Defending corner kicks, we were not good. But all the days, we have been excellent on that. That's how this game works.
Do you accept there's now real pressure, not only on the players, but on yourself to make sure that Scotland do make it now to the next major finals?
Well, I think pressure or no, what we have to be is realistic. I think to qualify for a major tournament, we have to have the setup and the investment, and we have to have all the resources to do that, not only focus on the manager and the players. And when we are looking to all the setups the other national teams they have are very different with the setup that we have. So that's not an excuse, but that's also, I don't think we have to be focused on the players and the manager. We have to be focused on the global situation and see how a national team like Switzerland, like Portugal, like Belgium, and many others who are at the moment in our level of the ranking, what is it that they are doing well.
Do you feel as if you need that investment from the SFA to help that sort of culture within the squad? Do you feel you're getting enough?
No, what we have to do is analyze. We want to be a major tournament team. We have to start behaving as a major tournament team in all the aspects. That's what.
Thank you.
Thank you.